What's good, YouTube, man? Welcome back to the channel. Meet you back with another video. Scary Comp, volume 74. If you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. 10K is on the way. Make sure you leave a like, comment more videos you want to see, or just watch the videos I upload, little bro. And let's get into the video, twin.
Mother is alone at home, watching TV, when something pretty terrifying is caught on camera. The following video comes from Daniel Thompson, who lives happily with his mother in a 3-story house that is filled with lots of antiques and other priceless items that are fairly creepy to say the least.
They living with stuff like that?
From expensive artifacts bought overseas to small collectibles that can't be found anywhere else, Daniel's mom has been collecting
Boy, hell no, they got this big ass mannequin in the middle of their living room?
Antiquities ever since he was a child. However, out of all the items in this house, 2 in particular scare him the most. A porcelain doll that is placed at the front entrance of the house, and a dollhouse that for some reason makes him feel extremely uneasy. The dollhouse, according to Daniel, does something very strange. Here's a video of him talking about it.
I don't know how to explain it. The only thing I can say that has happened with it is sometimes when I walk by, or like I go, the bathroom's back there, and I walk through and I hear like tapping.
Bro, he's sleeping in a room with a dollhouse and this thing in the corner? He just asking for it.
Go, the bathroom's
Look
back.
at that. Who sleeps with that in the corner? Imagine waking up at like 3 in the morning seeing that.
Sometimes when I walk by, or like I
What?
go, the bathroom's back there, and I walk through and I hear like tapping coming from this room. It's like it's like yeah, it's like like the tapping kept happening, and I came over and I was trying to figure out like where it was coming from, but it was coming from this dollhouse, and I don't know where.
He looking through the windows of the
And
dollhouse?
it hasn't done it since.
Like he can't just open up the dollhouse?
Daniel thinks that the tapping noises are coming from inside the dollhouse, which is in the room that his sister used to be in. For this reason, he's been recording it ever since with a security camera to see if the knocking continues and to hopefully find the source. But then one day, while passing by the room, this happens. It's late at night when Daniel captures this.
Guys. Do you hear that?
Boy, hell no. Oh my gosh.
Those are the tapping noises I was talking about.
What the f? And then they stop. What? Oh, they don't. What the f? Why are they keeping this dollhouse? That shit doing it right in front of his face.
Like, where is this coming from?
What kind of shit is this? I would have been through that out.
Knocking at the door.
He opens the door like he trying to let it in his little ass dollhouse. Bro, what?
Hello?
I wish something would have reached through the door and grabbed him by the face.
Mysteriously, the source of the tapping sounds can't be found anywhere. Even the 3 knocks that were heard on the small door are a mystery. Without a clue as to where they came from, Daniel continues to record the dollhouse. But only a day later, something happens that chills Daniel to his core. Take a look.
What did he see though? Absolutely hell no.
Somehow, the miniature figurines move on their own as though someone or something was playing with them. As if the tapping noises weren't enough to spook Daniel, this happens. Understandably, he had no words when he saw this video. He began to think that his mom may have brought either a cursed or haunted item into their house.
We still keeping this haunted, cursed item in the home?
Not sure what to make of it. Daniel doesn't mention nor post any more footage of the dollhouse. But then, 2 nights later, something happens that impels him to share the following footage. It's around 2:30 in the morning when this is captured.
What? What? I'm not even answering the door for somebody that knock like that. Are you crazy? Who knocks like that? I'm gonna think you trying to come in here and kill me. What? That shit knocking at the door like it was finna ask for some sugar or something. Like it was the neighbor. Nah, he looked crazy as hell looking at this doll. I swear I saw the doll blink. Had to take a closer look. He looking at the doll like, ain't that about a bitch? Hold on. Ain't no way I just seen that. Hey, I'll be on the same thing. But that's what happened when you got so much crazy shit in your house. Like, why is this at the front door? And he probably just woke up. He like, nah, I gotta be going crazy.
The sound of knocking can be heard at the door, but strangely, the footage from outside shows no one at the entrance. Who, or even what, had been knocking at the door? Now what's even more strange about this is that the same number of knocks were made earlier in the dollhouse video. Fearing that the dollhouse might have something to do with this, Daniel places the miniature set inside his garage. He continues to record it, just
We're not throwing this. I think he just got a fetish of just being scared by this.
in case the knocking continues. If it does, then he'll know for sure the knocking came from the set itself and not from the room it was in. Fast forward to a day later, and nothing happens.
Look at all these creepy ass dolls he got
The
harboring.
next video Daniel uploads has nothing to do with the strange activity in his house.
Imagine coming to work feeling all excited. Couldn't be me. It's dead here.
Instead, it's a video of him recording his workplace. Nothing is mentioned about the previous incidents or any new activity that's been captured. It seems that whatever had been happening in his house has stopped. But then, out of nowhere, within a couple hours of posting this video, Daniel receives a message from his mom. It's a video of security footage taken from inside their living room. We can see Daniel's mom watching TV when suddenly this happens.
What? Ooh, my Duke's almost shitted on herself. Hold on. Hold on, she panicking.
The sound of bare feet running towards Daniel's mom can be heard on camera. Feeling very spooked, she looks around but can't find anything that could explain the running footsteps.
She's like, hold on. Am I stupid? Nah, cause I would have had the same reaction though. I wouldn't even think it was real. Them sound like grown men feet on the ground, gang. Them sound like grown ass pay the bill man ass feet on the ground. Them grown man foots. Them work a 9 to 5 and construction feet on the ground. Them dad with 3 kid feet on the
The sound
ground.
of bare feet running towards Daniel's mom can be heard on camera. Feeling very spooked, she looks around but can't find anything that could explain the running footsteps. It was at this point that both Daniel and his mom were convinced that something is haunting them. Although already convinced, it seems that it didn't stop the strange activity from continuing. Only a day later, Daniel looks over at the footage caught inside the garage and sees this. Around the same time the footsteps are caught on camera, this happened.
It's all that stuff they got in their house. Why zooming in on that dog? Oh, what the? Y'all see the dog eyeballs? Ho, is you cool? Hold on, ho, is you cool? Oh, look at the dog eyes. Why is that nigga blinking? Oh, hell no. Big bruh. See, this is what happens when you put bullshit in your house like dolls like this. What type of doll even is this? Who dresses a doll like this? And then a doll blinking and shit.
Both the tapping sounds and the doll's eyes are no doubt creepy, yet some viewers believe that the doll is actually mechanical and was either malfunctioning or glitching during this time.
That's the excuse we gonna give this? I'm not. No. You're not gonna get me, buddy. That shit's possessed.
This notion, however, is put to rest, as a video from Daniel shows that the doll is entirely hollow from inside. Given this proof, viewers believe that something is haunting both Daniel and his mom. Whether or not that's so, I'll let you come up with your own conclusion. Is something haunting this house? Or is something else happening here? Feel free to let me know what you think.
What I think is Daniel and his mom should get the hell up out of there. Mr. Deep Voice guy. Number 4. Okay, number 5 was cool. Number 5 was
A woman is
cool.
woken up late at night by her dog, who is barking non-stop at something outside her house. Feeling very unsettled by her dog's behavior, she takes out her phone and records the following video. What she sees leaves her in total shock.
Did he just look up hair standing up on arms super close for like a video edit? What the hell is
What she
this?
sees leaves her in total shock.
Okay. It was 4 in the morning and my dog wouldn't stop barking when I came out. I called this. What the dog doing? What the dog doing? What the hell am I supposed to be looking at?
Although it's hard to see at first, there seems to be a shadow-like figure standing completely still, while seemingly observing the woman, who shakes in fear at the sight of this mysterious being. Immensely terrified, the woman backs away slowly, hoping the shadowy figure doesn't move any closer to the property.
I see it. I seen it. I'm so like, what the hell? But I see like the little silhouette of it. The little silhouette, you can see like a body. I'm so like, what the hell am I supposed to be looking at? See, this is why I don't like dogs. Dogs and babies, I'm gonna keep saying it. I don't like you niggas. Cause why can't y'all see energy of ghosts and stuff like that? And then y'all start doing weird stuff. Then we can't communicate with the baby and the dog to see what they seen. Like that's why I really don't like them. I got beef with babies and dogs.
A woman who shakes in fear at the sight of this mysterious being. Immensely terrified, the woman backs away slowly, hoping the shadowy figure doesn't move any closer to the property. It's safe to say that the strange presence has placed both her and her dog on high alert. But it would be the following night that places them in a state of complete terror. What happens next is beyond strange.
Hola, gente.
Hola.
Otra vez el ruido ese. Poco estoy haciendo compañía hoy, pero ya estoy sola. Todo el día se escucha un ruido de abajo. Y la verdad que no sé.
Oh my God, look at that. Look at that creepy ass basement leadway.
Por olor hay algo ahí. Sora. Sora, subí.
What the fuck is that? On the stairs? Do y'all see that right here? Am I tripping? Twin, am I tripping?
Por olor hay algo ahí. Sora. Sora, subí. Ay, no, Dios santo.
But am I tweaking? I'm not tweaking.
Sora, subí. Ay, no, Dios santo.
Boy, what?
Nera.
Horrified beyond belief, a pair of long, skinny fingers emerge from underneath the staircase. But creepiest of all is the complexion of this mysterious being. Its pale skin tone is similar to that of a corpse that was freshly buried. Without delay, the woman runs down the staircase at full speed.
I would've went down the stairs and started stumping on his fucking fingers. I would put on my fucking Timberlands and start stumping on his fucking fingers.
To capture whatever this was, but upon arriving down, nothing is seen below the stairs.
I'd be like, you stay right there.
Whatever had been there had seemingly disappeared. Whether a ghost or some paranormal entity had been caught on camera remained shrouded in mystery.
Nah, that would've pissed me off seeing something like that though.
Now, the exact source of this next clip is unknown,
Oh, look
so
at the
very
dog.
little context is given, but it doesn't take much to figure out what's going on in the video. Something very strange is caught on camera. The clip itself shows footage of a dog's cage. It's assumed the owner had bought the camera to watch their dog whenever they're away from home. On one occasion, the owner was looking over at the security camera to see what their dog was up to, but to their shock, they saw what may just be a reason for why they should be concerned for the safety of their dog. This is what they saw.
Why did they use that dog picture though? What the hell? What the fuck? Hold on, the dog like, ain't that about a bitch? It's no way. Hold on, the dog like ruh-roh. Hold on, what? Chill out. The dog like, swear. Put that on my dog,
Right
homie.
from the start, we can see the dog looking at something that can't be seen on camera. Then strangely, without a moment's notice, the dog is seemingly thrown back as though something had struck them. But strangest of all is the door opening on its own immediately afterward, as though someone or something had went inside. But, like always, what do you think? Is this video solid proof of a ghost haunting a dog? Or might this be something that could easily be explained?
I want to hear the dog side of the story.
Let me know your thoughts on this one.
I want to know what was going through the dog mind.
Or if there's a video, next video comes.
The dog had to be like, what the fuck?
This next video comes from a bus driver in Singapore who had no idea that his day would start off with a very spooky encounter. It's 7 in the morning somewhere in Singapore when the driver of a large double-decker bus checks the security cameras of both decks inside the vehicle. On his dashboard, we can see live footage of what looks to be an empty bus, but upon looking closely, something pretty unnerving is seen on camera. Take a look.
What did blood see?
Pagi dah buat seram ah. Kau tengok ni eh.
Man, it's a big old bus. Hold on, bitch.
Okey, kat atas ni ada orang kan. Iwak betul lah. Pagi-pagi dah buat seram ah. Habis ada orang kat atas kan.
And he's just so calm. Yo, the bus got upstairs?
Sial kan, tak ada orang kan.
Oh, hell no.
Berderau dah
No.
pula celaka betul lah. Aku puas jeritkan dia suruh turun tadi kat tempat turun orang. Nak bawa lagi sini. Pokemon betul lah.
Nah, that'll be my last day on the
As
job.
if seeing someone in what is supposed to be an empty bus wasn't creepy enough, the bus driver checks around and finds no one inside. It appears that whoever or whatever was seen on camera had simply vanished. If no one had been inside the bus, then who or what was this?
What the hell? Imagine seeing that in the morning on your way to work.
On March 6th of 2023, a Reddit user had taken a photo of his kitchen late at night. The Reddit user claims that over the last couple of years, he's been hearing mysterious noises coming from his apartment.
Yes, Simone.
For the longest time, he's been trying to figure out the source of these noises. But then one night, while being in his living room, he takes a photo of his kitchen and captures this.
Oh, hell no. Yo, he in the kitchen like he pay fucking bills. What the hell?
It was only after enhancing the photo that he was able to see what looks to be a tall figure standing in his kitchen. He believes that whoever this is the person responsible for the strange noises he would hear at night. While the figure itself is pretty creepy,
Oh my god, this is sent a chill through my spine. This is a grown ass man.
viewers believe that the Reddit user had actually caught something paranormal. Whatever this is appears to have no eyes and seems to be very tall when comparing it to the fridge on the side. But it only gets creepier because only a few days later, the Reddit user had posted a video of another strange occurrence. He left his camera recording overnight where the figure was spotted and captured this.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god! Nah, hell no. He in there like he paying rent. He in there like that's his roommate.
If you look closely, you can see what looks to be a figure moving in the dark. But it's only after brightening the footage that the video becomes even more scary. This mysterious figure might just be the same person or thing caught in the previous photo. Now it could be that a squatter is hiding inside his apartment, but then again, some viewers think that this supposed person is actually something supernatural.
Bro, hiding in his apartment, bro. You wouldn't know if a grown ass man is hiding in an apartment. It's not like this is a mansion or a big house or anything. This is an apartment.
There haven't been any further updates on this story, but until then, you be the judge on what was captured.
Yeah, he got to get the hell up out of there. YouTube, Scary Comp, Volume 74. If y'all want more Scary Comps, let me know. I'll post them. I'm not going to lie. I miss doing Scary Comps ever since we switched the channels, but we back on it. If you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Come and catch a live at least once, twin. You feel me? This is 2 in the morning, YouTube. You should have been here, but you was probably asleep. I ain't got too much else to say. Roll to 10K, and we gone.